Lovely English song there. Didn't think I'd be wearing my shades, but I gotta put them on. The sun's blinding me. To the Octagon Tent. Welcome to the Octagon Tent. Sounds like the Thunderdome or something. You guys remember the Road Warrior? Yes. This next song here is an old Scottish melody. And there was a song written to it called Soldier's Adieu when it was in Scotland. This melody was popular in Scotland. Soldier's Adieu is about a soldier going away to war. So later on, the song came over to the east coast of Canada, and it was sung in the schoolhouses of Nova Scotia and probably other places like Cape Breton and whatnot. And the theme of the song, well, there was new lyrics written for the song, first of all. The theme was the same, about a soldier going away to war. And I wasn't sure if he was going to come back to the place where he was born, which is Nova Scotia. And so you probably know what song I'm talking about, I hope. Probably know what song I'm talking about. So it's called Farewell to Nova Scotia, collected by the great folklorist Helen Crichton back in the 1930s, and made very popular by groups like Ryan's Fancy from Newfoundland, who do a wonderful version of it. And of course picked up later by bigger artists like Stompin' Tom Connors and Gordon Lightfoot. And of course Paddy Riley from Ireland did a wonderful version of it too. So a Canadian-Scottish classic for you folks, Farewell to Nova Scotia. And of course you'll sing along, right? That was sucked. You'll sing along, right? Because you guys know the chorus to this, right? You guys know the chorus to this, right? Thank you. You don't know. Well, you'll know it by the end, because I say it many times. It's a chorus repeated many times. And as you guys get more beer in you, it'll get louder, I'm sure. But we only have an hour today, but we'll go a little over because, well, unless we don't want to bite into the opening ceremonies. We were a little late starting, so I'm sorry about that, folks. So here is Farewell to Nova Scotia, folks. We'll dedicate this one to the late, great Gordon Lightfoot.
Sun was sinking
have an Irish lever harp on stage, and that's not there just for show. Madeline does play it, so a big round of applause for Madeline Townley, ladies and gentlemen. Here we do a couple of hornpipe, lovely ones. There we are. Lovely ones from the 1700s, late 1700s. These ones going way back, and they've had many names. Can't remember any of the old names. Flowers of Adrigal, I think, was one of them. It's a very flowery, Celtic-y name. It was later on. It's gone through hundreds of names over the hundreds of years. These tunes have been around. And one of the later names, which I'm not a big fan of, it's the first one's called The Rights of Man. Sounds a little too like, I don't know, like Union songs or something. It's like a Union song, but it's actually a really ancient Mariner's Dance, actually. I don't know what that feedback is. Feedback? Mariner's Dance. Hornpipes were originally from England. The English Navy, if you were a mariner, you had to dance the hornpipe. And then it's moved around to Scotland and England, or Scotland and Ireland, who wrote their own hornpipes. So this is two Irish hornpipes. Woo! Getting that feedback. The two Irish hornpipes. The Rights of Man and The Pride of Petrifor, featuring our lead players. Give our lead players a round of applause, please, folks. Brianna Kennedy, Madeline Townley, Dexter Simpson on Irish tenor banjo. And clap along, please, or you got these tables. Are quite nice percussive units. I've played with them before where people are hitting them, and that does sound good too. 1 and 2. just showing up. We're the Hounds of Coquitlam, and we're from South Island, Vancouver Island, that is. And this is our first time performing here, so thank you very much for receiving us, and thanks to the organization for having us. It's lovely to be here. I played here a long time ago with a band of mine. Dexter and I played here with a band called Knacker's Yard. That's probably, that's 10 years ago. And she's got our CDs. Oh, thank you for reminding me. We do have CDs there. All the money from our merch table goes into our band fund, which helps us tour. We have a bus out there, a diesel bus that requires lots of attention, and so we use the money for that and for fuel. So any help there at the merch table is great, and you get a memento to bring home. Lovely t-shirt designs, and everything, all the graphic design is done by Madeline, and it's very beautiful. So thank you for reminding me, and thank you for getting those CDs, the old Knacker's Yard CDs. So it's been a while, and we're happy to be here. And anybody doing videos and pictures, I see a lot of you doing videos and pictures, please send them to our social media, because we'd like to basically use your work to promote our band. So that's what we'd like to do. And so you're all photographers. Everybody's a photographer and a videographer these days. So send your work to us. And we probably won't give you credit, but if you ask, we will. And we'll definitely use it for promotional possibilities, if that's it. And take a card, please, too. Okay, Madeline's going to sing this next song, couple songs for you. She's going to sing a beautiful song about basically the traveling people of Ireland and Scotland, and probably England, or of anywhere, actually. People living on the roads. And actually, there's quite a few people living on the roads right now as we're in the middle of this sort of social crisis here all across, well, probably North America and of course the world. So anyways, this is called The Tramps and Hawkers. I hope you enjoy it, folks. A waltz tune. Please give Madeline Townley a round of applause, please. Come on.